Hello everyone, and welcome back to Monster Rancher 3. In the last episode, Nico managed to win his second Great 5 tournament. But this leaves me in an odd pickle. Now, I have looked at all your comments. You guys are interested in seeing all the storylines and a lot of what this game has to offer, including more monsters. And looking at the schedule for the Big 5, I'm not sure Nico's going to last all that much longer. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go freeze Nico. This may disappoint some people. Nope, not going to Brillia. We're going to the Shrine. But hopefully some of you will actually be more in favor of this, because we are going to get a new monster, who I will name after one of you, of course. And then we will... Grandpa Bragma... What? This is different. I didn't know you knew Grandma Moshe. Well, yeah. Did she tell you anything? She did, but why didn't you tell me earlier? Oh, well, I forgot about her. So then, do you talk to her often, or do you know her cup size? We have a lot of battles. Grandma likes battles. Yeah, she was always like that. Oh yeah, since you see her so often, I have a favor to ask of you. What is it? When I lost a battle against her a long time ago, she took my most treasured, my treasure. It's been a while. Could you ask her to give it back to me? What kind of treasure? Nothing special. Anyway, I'm busy, so I can't go ask for it in person. Could you do it? Sure, but what is it? It's no big deal. Oh. And if you do get it back, be sure not to look inside, okay? If you do, I won't revive monsters for you anymore. Understand? End of discussion. How mean! And probably illegal. Well, I guess we have no choice, Bungles. We'll ask Grandma Moshe next time we see her. I've been wondering why I haven't had the storyline to work on getting a Joker, and this is probably why. I must have been in the middle of doing this. Okay, so I believe there is some sort of downside to making a monster wake up the same week you send it to battle. I think it has some sort of like hibernation sickness or whatever to stop you from doing exactly what we're doing. But this way we are going to save Nico's energy a little bit, so eventually we can yes. We're going to save Nico's energy up, so he might have a shot at getting through all the Big 5 plus the final battle, whatever it is. And if not, it doesn't matter, because the timing of when you give a heart crystal does not matter. And I'll talk more about some of the mechanics, or at least looking up mechanics, in just a second. I'm going to pause the video so I can get the discs that I need to get to do this. Be right back. 2-second screen wipe. So a couple years ago, my mom got me a very wonderful present. She got me the complete collection of Batman the Animated Series. And this is Batman the Animated Series, Volume 2, Disc 1. I looked through all 16 discs, 4 volumes, 4 discs each, on my personal file, but 2 of them I could not unlock. This is one of them, and Bragma said something about needing to be an A-class before I could even access it, so I have a feeling it's a fairly powerful monster. Oh yeah, baby! Now we're talking. And I forgot to grab my list when I got up to see who the next name is. One moment again. You would think after doing YouTube for nearly 5 or 6 years at this point, I can't even remember which, I would be more prepared than I am, but here we are. Anyway, Durahan. This monster took over armor that is said to have belonged to a Tochikan warrior. A rumor says the sword is alive, but no one knows for sure. And I know what Tochikan... Oh god! Too much wind blowing around in my apartment. I actually know what Tochikan is, because thanks to channel manager Kalo Shade, I've been playing Tochikan 2, which is a Dynasty Warriors-like game crossed with Monster Hunter on the PlayStation 4, which is really cool. But anyway, we have to give this kid a name, and the next name on the list is Alley Cat, named after Alley Cat 329. So here we go. Alley Cat is our newest monster. Hopefully I'm spelling this right. The Agamura wrote down 2 L's for Alleycat329, but only 1 L for the name. So we're going to go with 1 L. Hopefully that's okay to you, Alleycat329. And we are good to go. Yes, we're going to name it Alleycat. Okay, so, I don't know anything about Durahans other than they're freaking awesome. Let's see. Let's go to, I guess, Mork's. Because I think that's where the old lady is, right? So we can finish off that storyline, I guess. Anyway, so my plan is we're going to wake up Nico 1 week before a given tournament, rest him that week, and then battle the next. So the next Big 5 tournament is June week 1, so we will revive Nico on May week 4. Yes, that is what we were doing. Wow, he is so tiny. Or she, Alleycat. Whatever, Alleycat is tiny. Alright, so there are... Alright, so we've got all 3 secret bits here. I need to pull up... I don't know why I'm at Mork's. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I think this is where the lady is. I could be mistaken. Let's check his moves real quick. Has Thunderwind and Lightning both cut attacks. Thunderwind has a high hit rate. Lightning has a very much not high hit rate. Flare bit, Aurora bit. Okay, so... Can't remember what I get at Mork's. I think it's a Jade bit is what I get at Mork's. So we're gonna hang out here for a while. And I don't believe I have an item in stock at the moment. Do I? Let us see. Nope, I do not have a skill item. No problem. Alright, let's, oh yeah, check numbers real quick. Let's get life to 100, defense to 200, and then start working on power. It sounds like a plan. Even if I'm kind of going the weak side here by not going to a different area. Try harder. Oh, so, I read your comments. I have seen several websites also, thanks to Kalo Shade, about places to go for intel on this game. That includes Monster Rancher Metropolis, which is the site everyone talks about, and it is very useful. I did not realize how deep it went, because a few episodes ago I was, as Kalo put it, oh, hey! Speak of the devil. How have you been, Flaria? Grandma Moshe... Grandpa Bragma told me that you took his treasure a long time ago. Treasure? I didn't take it away. That's a horrible way to say it. He told me to ask you to give it back. But what is this treasure exactly? I don't know. If you want something, you have to fight for it. It's the breeder's way. Do you want to battle? What? Wait a minute, a battle? This was actually a bad idea. If you don't want to, that's fine too. I just won't give it back, that's all. What should we do, Bungles? Do you want to battle? Probably not, but we're going to go ahead and try. Well then, let's begin. Anybody, so Monster Rancher Metropolis is a very detailed website. It's just not very user-friendly because it was made so many years ago. That was long before wikis were a thing. This is probably not going to go well for us. Well, Pelmy has no defense. I mean, this might work. Well, we'll give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We die and okay. Well, see, she's not even... Let's just do standard strategy here. We hang out until our guts are nice and high. Unless I go into panic mode, which I'm very quickly coming to the point of. Okay, yeah, we need to start attacking at this point. Alright, let's go. No, Alleycat, I need you to attack. I know you're new, I know you were just born yesterday, but my god. Get the lead out. You were born to battle. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna go well for us. Well, that was loss number 1 in Alley Cat's brand new career. Probably it's my fault for putting her in that position, but here we are. And I don't even have any of this typed up, but that's fine. Why? Man, I really should close the window, but it is so hot right now. I can't run the air conditioner while I'm recording. Ho ho ho! You were so close. I'll give it to you if you beat me next time. Well, that's very nice of you, Grandma What's-Her-Face. I wonder what the treasure is. I guess we will find out. Eventually. Oh, I guess that's knockout loss number 1, too. Wow. Hey, Bungles, what should we have at... what? I hear something. Come on, you can lift it. Somebody's there. Whoa, you look cool. Yeah, someone is there. Oh, you found me. Is that a girl? What are you doing? Please don't tell me we have to battle. I'm sorry. I'm not good enough yet to find a good place to train this monster. When I saw this place, I just started training. Oh, I see. We're breeders here. This is Bungles, and I'm Flaria. I'm sorry. I'm Yuiko. Yuiko. I don't know. I'll get out of here, so will you have a match against my monster? I'm still not experienced enough to find opponents for my monster. Yeah, Lord Byrne said the same thing, or whatever his name was. What do you want to do, Bungles? Do you want to have a match? Oops, I meant to say no. Okay, let's start then. I'm sorry, Alley Cat. Oh God, I'm a terrible breeder. This is not going to go well. All right, Alley Cat. Let's try. Well, that's yeah, it's probably the way this is gonna go. Trial by fire. Ow. All right. Well, we don't have enough time to keep screwing around here, so let's start attacking. Yeah, that's the way I figured it's gonna go. Oh. Well, that was weak. Ow. Come on, Alley Cat, you can do it. Oh, I was saying that Monster Rancher Metropolis is not very user-friendly because it's so old, and I understand that. I guess what I was lamenting about was that there are no wiki-style sites where everything is cross-referenced. For me, Bulbapedia is sort of the ultimate wiki. Just the way it's arranged and the way it looks and all the intel it has on it. It's really nice, and there is no Monster Rancher equivalent of Bulbapedia. That doesn't mean the information isn't out there, but you have to dig a little harder to find it. And, I don't know, guess I'm feeling lazy, or just either way, I don't want to take that much effort. But the nice thing about having Kalo by my side is that I can just shoot him a question. He can find that information real quick if I have something specific I need to look up. I got lucky. Please don't think anything of it. Oh, don't worry, I don't. Yeah, your monster is really strong. Oh, thank you. Here. What? Yeah, what is this? It looks like a sponge. My thanks for today. Farewell, but I'll be back. Great, we have a sponge. Oh, it is a girl. She makes me tired for some reason. I don't know what that means, but okay. Great. Alley Cat is healthy. Alright, let's check out this item we just got here. And someone suggested that the reason I'm suddenly getting all of these... Oh, it's a rice cake? Fills the stomach but has very little calories? Okay. Can I use it, or... Let's see if... It seems Alley Cat doesn't like this very much. No. You want a pearl? It looks like Alley Cat likes this a lot! Okay. Sure. Is that how you eat things? You just stab shit with your sword? Alright, let's see. Can you give this item? No. Give this item? No. It seems... Okay, I was doing that just to test to see if Flaria would still give me advice on whether they like it. It seems Alley Cat doesn't like this very much. Okay, that's fine. I won't give you any items you don't like, I promise. Pretty Flower. It seems that Alley Cat doesn't like this very much. Will you give this item to it? No. Moke Soup. It seems like Alley Cat doesn't like this very much. Will you give this item anyway? No. Energy Ball. No. Saucer Fruit. No. Monster Nip. It looks like Alley Cat hates this. Will you give it to... No, don't worry. I'm just testing the waters, Alley Cat. No worries. No worries, I promise. Whoa, she is moving down there. Okay, anyway. So... Yeah, so we have a plan. We have information that I need. And everything is going very well right now. Other than the fact that we have a new monster. Practically starting from scratch. Now I'm going to put this list under my keyboard so it stops blowing around everywhere. Hello, Bungles, young lady. How are you doing? I don't remember who you are, buddy. The foods you give monsters are very important. The monster gets stressed if you keep on giving it food it doesn't like. Oh, great. You have a Naga here, or anything I can use? Hair, Hangar, plant, tiger. Tigers aren't bad. Suezo, Baku. Alright, what do I have? Naga, Color Pandora, Dragon, Golem. Alright, I'll trade the Color Pandora for your Tiger. And your... Baku. Thanks, buddy. Alright, we're out. Man, oh, someone mentioned that probably the reason why I'm getting more storylines is because my fame rose, which it has. I'm now a hero in Morks because we got the Morks Great 5 win, as you can see down there in the corner. So, sure, that's probably what the trigger is for storylines, just being better, being more recognized. It makes sense. So we are just going to keep on raising Alley Cat, who is continuing to be a success, which is great. I assume that Durahans are very accurate and defensive. Please correct me in the comments if I am wrong. Alley Cat is full of energy. Alright, well, there's nothing more to do. Let's... Wait, what is the... Life and intelligence? No. Speed and power at the cost of defense. No. Actually, never mind. That one might be useful eventually. Morks is probably the wrong place to train. I just want to hang out here until we get that item back and finish off that storyline. What should we feed Alley Cat this time? Although, now that I'm thinking about it, that's probably the wrong move, isn't it? I was just trying to figure out why I wasn't getting the Joker storyline going. Maybe I have to be more famous in Goat? That probably makes sense, yeah? Fuck it, let's move back to Goat. Actually, no, let's go someplace... Oh, god damn it, I didn't mean to close that window. Let's go someplace we haven't been before. Let's head to Takarama. Now, according to all the intel I've seen, this is actually bad to keep jumping around areas. Takarama is so hot, and all there is sand. Well, that's why they call it a desert, I guess. Oh, God. Flaria, you give me a headache. Also, do you know what the largest desert is in the world? It's fucking Antarctica. Or is it the Arctic? One of those two. Because desert doesn't mean dry and sand. Wait, it does mean dry, it just doesn't mean sand. Anyway. But look, I found a place with water and shade. Isn't this pretty good? It might be rough training monsters in a desert, but let's try hard to raise a strong monster. Alright, where did I learn that? It was a cracked article, which is not always the bastion of accuracy, but still. A desert is simply defined as a place where there isn't much rainfall. So if I remember right, the largest desert in the world is the Arctic. It sounds weird, because you always equate deserts with sand, but here we are. And we are also at the end of 20 minutes, and we got basically nothing accomplished, nothing accomplished today, which sucks. But hopefully within the next few days we will get something accomplished, although we're going to be pulling Nico back out of... God damn it, close that window. We're going to be pulling Nico out of hibernation very soon. Because he's going to have to... Yeah, because the next battle... The next Great 5 is here, so we're going to pull him out here so we can rest him. Right. We have a plan. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.